What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another preview. We've not done a preview for a while. This is for the England World Cup. Yes, the World Cup started. We had some very boring matches, and surprisingly we've had some excellent matches. How excellent was that Spain-Portugal match? If you watched all that 90 minutes, spectacular, fabulous, and I'm hoping for something similar from more of the big clubs around the world as well, you know, showing their credentials. Fantastic. Anyway, so we're here for the preview for the World Cup match. So England's got Tunisia in their first match in the group, and England obviously have got Panama after that, and then Belgium after that, and they're looking to obviously finish second or first, which will see them progress to the last 16, and they'll see them progress further than what they did in 2014. We're always looking for progress, and this match, this first match, probably the most pinnacle, because I'm not expecting Panama. No offence to Panama, by the way. I'm not expecting Panama to do much at all in this World Cup. I have a feeling that they're going to be doing probably what Saudi Arabia are doing. So I'm anticipating that England's most close contested matches are going to be against Belgium, obviously, and Tunisia. This match against Tunisia is huge. It's the opening match of the World Cup. England want to get off to a strong start. We don't really get off to strong starts in World Cups or European campaigns. So it would be nice to get off to a win. And this match, England lose this match, we're probably going out the World Cup. So I don't want to lose this match. A draw in this match makes things difficult. A win in this match eases everyone's nerves, because we're going to a match against Panama full of confidence. And you'd be expecting at least to go on to 6 points. You would expect that. That's not me being arrogant. That's just what you'd expect. England beat Tunisia. You'd expect us to beat Panama too. You'd expect us to go on to 6 points. That'll see us go through. Job's a good one. We're fighting then for who do we want in the last 16 from the opposite group, obviously Group H. So that's where we're at. So for this match, I've been looking at Tunisia. I'm not all familiar with the squad. I'm not going to pretend to be some kind of Tunisian expert on their national football. I've had a look at the run of form. The build-up to the World Cup, a couple of the friendlies, fantastic. They were scoring goals. They were getting good results. They were grinding out results. They were hard to beat. They were going behind, fighting back, pulling back from going behind, and showing a lot of character, showing a lot of spirit, showing a lot of fighting spirit. So I'm anticipating this being quite a difficult game for England. So it's one of those matches where we need to be extra careful. We need to try and use the width of the pitch, and we need to be clinical, most importantly. I've seen us in our build-up in the World Cup, particularly in the match at Ellen Road. The match, a few chances, we managed to add a little bit of clinicalness to our game, and it saw us win the game, and it saw us pick up a good result. That's what we're looking for from Russia. That's what we're looking for in this group stage. I'm not looking for England to go and blitz teams apart. I know that's not going to happen. That's not how England play. I'm just looking for England to create chances, score goals, win games, go through. That's just, then we'll just assess it from there. Like I said, progress is us going through. For Tunisia, they're just going to look to try and grind out a result. A draw is a good result for Tunisia, because then it puts pressure on England against Panama, because Tunisia will be expecting nothing against Belgium. They'll be expecting nothing against England. They've got nothing to lose, and they're a good side. So it makes it very dangerous. England's got a lot of expectation there. There's a lot of pressure there for the players to perform. There's a lot of good players around the squad, so if you don't play particularly well, then things are probably going to get changed for the next game. So there's a lot of pressure there, whereas with Tunisia, they're probably just going to turn up, play their football, play their same team, little adjustments here or there where they need to, and that's it. So it's a difficult game, this one. I'd be more than happy, well, I'm not more than happy with a draw. I'd be happy not to lose this game, is more what I'm going along the lines of. But then it puts a lot of pressure on the Malta game. I'll be ecstatic if we can win this game, because I know it puts England in a wonderful position, and that's what we all want. I have got a nasty feeling, and a really nasty feeling, that we're going to be on the receiving end of maybe a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw, which makes things then interesting. It makes things difficult. It puts a lot of pressure on that Panama game, and if we can win this game, I have a feeling that England will be a lot more fluent going into that Panama game rather than not. Interesting. So I'm going to start with my starting 11, my team prediction. There's been rumours going around of the starting 11, leaks here, there and everywhere. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction. This is my team that I'd personally go for. So I would like to go with a 4 at the back, I will add. However, England, they're obviously going to go for a 5 at the back. I know the formation that England's going to play. So I'm going to stick with what the formation England's going to play and who I would play and why. So I'm also going to go with Jordan Pickford in net. I know people have been debating between that and Jack Butland. I'd go for Pickford in net, though, because I think Pickford is a solid goalkeeper. He's played incredibly well over the last 2 seasons. Don't care what anyone says about that. He's a phenomenal goalkeeper. I've seen him live. He's a very good goalkeeper. Give him game time. Let him become England's #1. He'll do very well, guaranteed. So he'd be my goalkeeper. Kyle Walker's obviously going to slot in at the right side of centre-back. He's going to go alongside John Stones and Gary Cahill. I think that's concrete. That's going to be England's centre-back partnership. I don't agree with that personally. I feel like you get the best out of Kyle Walker when he's over on the right-back position. They're also going to put Kieran Trippier there. I won't be surprised as the tournament goes on to see Trent Alexander-Arnold there, particularly if we're going against an defensive side, because his man-marking and defensive ability, Alexander-Arnold, very good. And he could also get forward. Sort of in the Champions League final, missed a wonderful opportunity hitting it straight at the goalkeeper against Real Madrid at Navas. So he can get forward. It'd be a serious option. I just know that England's going to go with Kieran Trippier. We're probably going to see Danny Rose over on the other side. And like I said, if we're going up against defensive sides, then it'd be nice to see a little bit of pace there as well. That's when Ashley Young comes an option. So, one headache we're facing is who we're going to play at defensive midfield. Is it going to be Eric Dyer? Is it going to be Jordan Henderson? I'd personally go for Jordan Henderson. I think he's better on the ball than what Eric Dyer is. A lot better on the ball. And he's our best ball-playing defensive midfielder, so he'd have to play. Dele Alli will obviously go alongside him, or should I say ahead of him, going forward. Then England's going to go two up top, so we've gone for Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. And so then we're looking for a little bit more of an option from the England side. So a lot of people have been debating about who we're going to end up playing. And I'd personally I'd go for probably Marcus Rashford. I think there's a lot of pace there. I know it kind of doesn't make sense to have him out operating on that attacking side of the left-hand side. But in my opinion, if he is fit to play, because obviously he picked up a knock in training, he's only just returned to training, I think he'd be a solid option there. Jesse Lingard's another good option. I thought he played incredibly well in the friendly as well. So they're the two good options. I'm not too bothered if Jesse Lingard or Marcus Rashford play. I think they're both good options. I think Jamie Vardy's another option. How does Gareth Southgate make this all work, though? I have no idea. That's what I'm waiting for the World Cup. I'm waiting to get my answers. I'm not sure that it can work, and things will have to gradually change and have to go and probably change formation, particularly against sides that are probably going to exploit England's gaps. And there will be a lot of gaps in that side. I mean, we're talking about playing a right back at centre back. We're talking about playing a winger as a striker. We're talking about playing an attacking player and moving them out wide. It doesn't make sense, my opinion. But that's what England squad have gone for. They've got the players there. I personally probably would have taken an extra centre-back rather than an extra defensive winger instead, and moved Kyle Walker back to right and maybe gone with someone like Chris Smalling or something. Because I just have a feeling that Chris Smalling is obviously naturally a better centre-back than what Kyle Walker is going to be. Kyle Walker is a right-back predominantly. He likes to get forward. It'd be a great option for England when they're operating with no wingers to cut into that gap and get forward. He does it all the time for Man City. Why not play him there? I don't understand it. So, yeah, that's my England team prediction, though. I'm probably not going to be correct with that one because, like I said, I've seen the leak. I don't want to use the leak. You got to go and see the leak. Just put that into Twitter and you'll be able to see what England's team will probably be. But leave in the comments below what you think England's team is going to be. I am excited. I do like international football at tournaments. I don't like the friendlies that much, but I do like the tournaments. World Cup, biggest stage of them all. We had some great games in the World Cup, so I'm looking forward to this one. I think a win and put a much-needed buzz into everyone. I know a lot of people are excited for the World Cup. I feel like people are excited for the World Cup, though, because we've got consecutive days of international football with very good players for very good sides. I'm not too sure everyone's happy that England are going to be participating, but like I said, it would work wonders if England can win this game, and it'd be nice to operate a tournament with a win. How often do we get that? Not very often. So hopefully we'll come out on top. We'll have a review about what happens, where England go from there. That'll be out after the Tunisia match. I really am hoping we win this game. Otherwise, we're going to find this tournament very difficult and things are going to get extremely interesting. And to be honest, I don't want things to get interesting until the last 16. Personal preference. I think England's got a group there that should be getting out in the group stages for. There'll be a lot of questions, for Gareth Southgate to answer if they don't. So, there we go. That's been the video. That's been my preview. I'm going to go for a score prediction. I'm going to go for 2 on England. But, like I said, I've got a sneaky feeling it's probably going to be a 0-0 or a 1-1. I hope not. Come on, England. Hopefully we can have a win and hopefully we can have a lot to talk about. So I'll see you all again for that video. If you're interested in Man City daily transfer videos or you've come over from here wanting news, I'll be having them out again daily as of tomorrow, so you can go check them out. I'll be running them alongside the England previews and reviews from now on. It's just because I've been away that I've not managed to put out a video this weekend. There we go. So I'll see you all again tomorrow for another daily football contented video. fingers crossed we'll have a positive result from the England game. So I'll see you all again tomorrow. So it's been JSGC. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out social media links there in the description below. My partner channel and my second channel. I'll pop them up at the end of the video. You can go like and subscribe there if you wish. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. So it's been JSGC. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.